So for this first trinomial, the key to it is to actually pull out a greatest common factor for all three terms. And what you can actually pull out is a multiple of 3 and a single x. So if we do that first, I'm going to pull that out and I'm going to get 7x squared. Then this will become 9x and minus 10. Now this remaining trinomial can be factored. 7x squared is 7's prime, so it's going to be a 7x and an x. And then 10 is either going to be a 5 and 2 or a 10 and 1. And if you play around with it a little bit, you're going to end up seeing it's going to be a multiple of probably a positive 2 and a minus 5. What that would give you is a negative 5x here. And then this would be a 14x, which does add up to a positive 9x. So that right there would be completely factored. And this is factored in into one monomial and then two binomials. Now for this next one, it's not a trinomial, so we can't do the normal method, but we can try factor by grouping. Again, I'm going to group it into these two groups here. And for the first group, I can pull out a 3 and a y squared. That's going to leave me with a y squared and then a plus 3. The next term, can I get it to look like a y squared plus 3? It looks like I can pull out a negative 6 and another y. And then that's going to leave me with, on there would be a y squared. And then negative 18 divided by negative 6 is a positive 3. And then the y comes out. Now, the groups we have in common is right here, so I'm going to factor that out, which is going to be y squared plus 3. And then that's going to be left with 3y squared minus 6y. Now, can you factor things further? This first binomial cannot be factored further, but this next one we actually can pull out a multiple of 3 and a y. So I'm going to keep the first group, again, of y squared plus 3. But then the second group I can pull out a factor of 3 and a y. And that's going to leave us with here, we're going to end up having a y left over and then a minus 2. Now, typically when we would write this out, we would put the 3y first before the other two binomials. But these are the three components you should get when you factor this by grouping.